great item from our friends at Bernini. And we have it for you now in what these realistic looking, I mean, they are real, but they look like stone, but it's actually not stone. And the cordless 8-in-1 modular fountain. Great to have you back.
Great to be here. Happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th of July. Alabaster, sandstone, taupe, and terracotta. What are we seeing here, Ginger?
Okay, so this is an 8-in-1 modular fountain with a timer. You don't have to hire an electrician or a plumber. This takes 4D batteries and it will run for 1 to 4 hours on the timer function. And here's the great thing about it. Those 4D batteries will last for 200 days. This is made out of Firmastone. And if you've never heard about Firmastone before, it is the highest rated outdoor material that won't fade, it won't crack, it won't peel or anything like that. So if you've ever seen any of the past generations and they've done that for you, this will not do that.
This is my favorite one. This is the classic one.
Yeah, this is the classic.
The absolute classic.
It's so pretty.
What are the colors here? This would be...
So this one is what we're calling the, no, I think this is called the taupe. This one is called taupe. It's more of like the bronze color.
Got it.
Okay, and then we go over here. This one is what we're calling the alabaster.
Yeah, the white is the alabaster.
The white is the alabaster. And everything that we're showing you here, by the way, you're getting, okay? So you can totally change this.
Terracotta.
This one's terracotta. And then really quickly...
And this is the sandstone.
This is the sandstone, but I want to show you how fast it is to put it together. When you get it at home, you have all of these little, and this is why we call it modular. All of these little pieces, you're gonna just twist them together. It takes a matter of moments to be able to do that. And then all you're gonna do is add water. I like to put my foot onto the base too before I kind of lock it into place. And then this is the top part. This one, you're gonna see, it's completely flippable. So you take this self-contained unit, that's what the batteries go in. You have an on-off, which is an AB, and that's a 1 to 4 hour timer. But I'm gonna put that in there right there. You can flip this around if you want to have it like an infinity pool. Add water and turn it on. And again, pick if you wanna have it greeting you when you go home for 1 to 4 hours. And that will last for 200 days before you have to even recharge, take the batteries out, which is pretty incredible. And we have 4 tips that come with these.
So the tips do a little play of light. We got another example over here.
They do. So this one,
the actual flow of the water.
And this one, what we've done is we flipped over that terracotta. So from the 4 channels, now we have something that's nice and soothing.
It's great.
You have this topper that all you need to do is just remove that if you don't want it, and you have a totally different look.
But now, Ginger, you put birdseed on there.
Put birdseed on it, because we do
birdies,
give you this little piece that's here.
I love it.
So now you can add that to the very top. You still have that infinity kind of looking gorgeous look, and it goes right into the bird bath. This is about 35 inches tall, by the way, and the weight on it, I've even moved it with the water. It's probably about right around 20 pounds. Here's another look for you with that gorgeous little spray that's right there. If you don't want that 35 inches of the full fountain all the way up to the top, let's go take a walk back here.
Okay.
Because we have a couple of different looks for you. So you see the very bottom, this is why we call it modular. You can build this however you want and put it wherever you want to put it.
Nestled into your garden if you want
outside,
a little shorter.
Nestled into your garden. So I took part of the base off and twisted that on, and now I have a shorter kind of a little fountain, but you can also do tabletop. And you can put this as a centerpiece now for your family.
It's gentle.
It is just
In fact,
sweet.
let's do something that we very rarely do.
Yeah.
Let's be quiet. Listen. Sounds great.
And so what I did with this, you know what it does? It brings you down.
Yeah.
It brings you down after a long day, something that we all need. The other pieces to this, by the way, look over here behind you.
Please.
Rick, I took this and now I have a vase.
Well, I've never seen that before.
Isn't that incredible? It's something that you can now use in your space. It looks like you went out and you bought a vase to match with your tabletop fountain, just to be color coordinated. It's gorgeous.
Speaking of color coordinated, let's just take a close-up look at each one of the colors that you're getting here.
Sure.
And when you see this, this is this kind of like sandstone look. It looks like it's stone. It looks like it's weigh like a ton.
It does.
And it doesn't.
And look,
there's a different finish on every one of the colors.
There is a different finish. Even the design that you have on this, it's an intricate design. All of these are built and designed by an in-house artist, Richard Henderson.
Bronzy taupe, by the way, is most popular, along with my favorite, and this is the alabaster.
I really love that.
Really clean.
It's regal looking,
It is,
right?
It is indeed. Off-white color within it. It's on 5Z payments, normally $182. We have it for less. This is the classic terracotta.
Beautiful.
And then a little more yellow tone is the sandstone.
And then a little more, it does look more antique to me, right? It's really, really something that is very pretty. And remember, you can change the tips. We give you 4 different tips, so you really have 4 looks in one, on top of giving you that different look that you have with each one of the modular. Whoops, that just popped right off. That's what happens when you have wet fingers. There you go.
All right.
So you have one look that's there. You have another look.
How many different like, it's endless.
It's endless.
Shorter,
I mean,
taller.
you can do
Flip
shorter,
that
you can
one
do
section,
taller.
put the bird seed up on the top.
You can put the bird seed on the top.
Different plays of water.
You can flip this, and just to kind of show you for a second here, if we have 1 minute left, and I'm going to show you how you can even change that look.
Yeah.
By taking this
And flip that around.
and flipping that around. I have so many things in my hands. You probably wouldn't do that
Can
at
I
home.
tell you my favorite thing
what's that?
with the new Bernini fountains? Is that I had the old
at that.
solar one.
You did.
And you needed the solar light in order for it to really
Yeah.
go, right? Then you have the plug-in one.
Don't have to worry about that.
None.
No electrician, no plumber.
it's great.
You have a 1 to 4 hour timer that's on there. And guess what you can do with this? Is you can have this totally change your entire look around your house. So it's just absolutely incredible, the
Very
whole
good.
look with it, right? Very
Good
serene.
to have you here.
Great to have
Fourth.
you. Great to have you here. Yeah.
Good to have you here.
Have a wonderful 4th, dear.
Thank you. Got an update on our one-time only value.